don't, but Officer will tell you about it.
Hi, Mr. Williams.
Oh, hey, you remember me?
Of course I do. What can I do for you?
Well, I guess I got a bunch of questions. Detective Breckenridge hasn't gotten back with me yet.
He said he emailed you, and he told you that you probably should change your phone number and change your email address.
Yeah.
And that would take care of it. That's probably as far as
That's
this is going
actually
to go.
not the situation that's going on, and that's why I came in here, because that's not satisfactory concerning what's going on with the initial report from August 12th
Okay.
inside the San Diego City Hall Police Department common. Now, I'm going to pull out that email exchange. I think I got it right here. See, the text messages that were sent to my phone, I talked to... Let me pick this up. I talked to the... Is he in today?
Breckenridge, he was here early this morning. I haven't seen him since they had the morning call.
So can you see if... Oh, so he's not in?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen him back there, so...
So can you ask to see if
Yeah, I'll see if he's in there, but what can I...
So basically, what I'm here for is because when I went down and made that police report on the 12th of August, the police officer that I talked to who made the report, he saw all the text messages. Then on a later date, he told me that the only ones that were actually put in the report in reference to the context of some of the text messages were 3 death threats. Now, there's at least 35 text messages that were sent to my phone. 99.8% of them all say gang stalk, gang of stalking, I'm gonna F you up. We're the responsible parties for targeting you. And not just that, there's the information that the detective sent me already concerning changing my phone number and changing my P.O. box. There's information that's all over the internet right now showing that these perpetrators are not tracking you by your phone number in order to be able to send you text messages, because they're obviously know my phone number in order to send me text messages, right? Well, the information that's on the internet that concerning private investigative groups and security firms are stating that they're not getting your phone number by hacking into YouTube accounts and going into the properties like the other officer suggested. That they're actually, what they're doing is getting your phone number by through RF filtering and then hacking into the SIM module to get the phone number. Now, this crime was already going on towards me before I got that phone, okay? And everything that they're sending me concerning text messages are basically nothing but parroting and mirroring, which means they're repeating things that I was already exposing all the way back to 2012. So this has nothing to do with the current phone that I have in reference to using that to track me. Okay, even though they are now probably doing that because one of the text messages literally states that that's what they're doing. Okay, so I need all of these text messages uploaded to a computer so they can be printed out and attached to a police report for my protection. And for 2, there's got to be some reason why this crime is still, which is still ongoing towards me today. I just made a video just now showing a video picture of some of the text messages. One of them literally states that we've given your GPS tracking to the police and you're going to be arrested for illegal lodging, and the police just came to my hiking area and gave me a ticket for illegal lodging in Rose Canyon. Now, some of the text messages literally say we're sending the police to RR Colony 5. That was a code notation I was using for Rose Canyon. And then the police show up and give me a ticket for illegal lodging. So I'd like to talk to the detective about that as well. Because they're literally saying that they're connected to the police. One of them literally says that they're above the police. So I would like to know what's going on.
Okay, let me find out. Let me get somebody up here.
How you doing today?
Good, very good. It's been busy.
Busy? There's nobody in here except for me.
No, but before.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I didn't know you guys opened at 8.
Uh-huh. Yes.
And look, I signed in last time I was here, 8/26/2015, and there's no signatures below it. So how can you guys be so busy?
Well, I
Not
guess
everybody signed in?
I guess they didn't sign in.
Thanks, sorry. And today's
And of course, when they call on the phone, they did not sign in.
Are you a detective?
No, I'm a volunteer.
Oh. You look like a detective. You
No,
really do.
actually, I'm a pharmacist.
A pharmacist? Oh, so what are you, a volunteer pharmacist?
No, I'm a pharmacist. I'm a volunteer police officer.
Are you really? Did they pay you?
No,
No.
16 years.
Really?
Yep.
Hi, Leslie.
Who are you?
I'm Meryl Bernstien. I am Detective Breckenridge's supervisor.
How are you
Nice to
doing?
meet you.
Okay, so I finally get to speak to somebody. I hope you guys don't mind I'm recording, but I'm trying to be polite by not putting it right on you.
That's fine, but you know, I've looked at the case. I wish there was something more that we can do, but I think that Detective Breckenridge gave you the best advice, so you're going to have to change your phone number.
I see. So you're not willing to upload these text messages
No.
to your computer so they can be attached to So what did the police report, did you see the police report?
I did. I looked at it, and I know that he did everything he could for you, and I think when it comes to the whole phone situation, unfortunately, we have a lot of cases like that, as you can imagine.
No, I can't imagine. See, the 35, like, they also sent me three letters in the mail. Okay? The text messages that I got, they sent me 2 sets of pornography to my phone, which I showed the police officer over at the city hall. Now, one of the text messages, which I can show you right now if you're willing to look at them. Are you willing to look at them?
Well, sure.
Okay. So, let me put my glasses on. What they did was they sent me 2 sets of pornography to my phone, okay? And one of these, as soon as I can bring it up, because I'm not real savvy when it comes to how somebody can do that. Because for one, I'm an obedient Christian woman, so I have nothing to do with pornography in any way, shape, or form. And I've never text messaged anybody except for these little freaks. Excuse my language, but the point I'm trying to make is that once this boots up, I'm going to show you how they sent 2 sets of pornography to my phone, and then they sent me at least 40 text messages. Okay? Now, within the using 3 different phone numbers. Now, within the pornography, a name by the name of Jonathan is attached to it. Now, in some of the text messages, another person is saying the word Jonathan. Now, they also sent me 3 letters to the United States Postal Service saying that this person's name is Jonathan, and on one of them, the actual letter is a copy of a County of San Diego letterhead. Okay? So this is somehow, and some of the text messages literally say that they're county and government employees doing it. So I went on the internet and I researched how gang stalking is connected to county and city and public employees. They're literally sending me messages saying that the police have been sent my GPS location, and then I'm going to be arrested for illegal lodging. And then, not too long after that, I get a ticket for illegal lodging. So this one right here.
Were you illegally lodging,
This one right here.
Leslie?
Well, I've already told you I just got a ticket for it. So
But were you doing it?
the point is, well, yeah.
Okay, all right, all right.
Okay. So, geez, what's happened to it? It's all of a sudden disappeared. I wonder how that happened. Hold on, it could be because the phone's booting up. So I'll go back to the other one. So, if this can't be attached to a police report, but yet the death threats are, and I end up murdered or missing, then your police report will just say that you gave me advice to change my phone number. I didn't do it, and so that's how I ended up murdered. The point being is that this crime was already going on towards me before I got this phone. I was already all over the internet exposing how gang stalking, gang stalker, gang of stalking, I'm gonna F you up, was being said along all my routes every day, everywhere I went, and it's still being said by people I don't know. And you know, another thing that I'd like to bring to your attention is that when I go into a business, like for the first time, never been there before at all, and people who are already in the business will say gang stalk, okay, when I go in there, that shows that I'm not being stalked physically to that place, even though that could be occurring too. How are people in a business already saying gang stalking that are already in there before I go in there for the very first time. Somebody's briefing them to do this and to be in these places, okay? Because tape recorders don't lie. And I do have evidence on these tape recorders of individuals along my routes every day saying gang stalking, gang stalker. Like this right here, let me show you this right here. This right here, ma'am, is a, let's see, let me bring it up real fast. See this one right here? Now this is me as soon as it comes up. This is a photo through Instagram, okay? I have an Instagram account and a Twitter account. Now what I did was I got on Twitter, and when I was staying in Rose Canyon, okay? And I admit I was doing that illegally. I apologize for that. But when I moved from Gilman Road, where I was camping at, the day I moved with my property, a UCSD campus police officer was parked right at the parking right. He seen me, and I was exposed and being gang stalked all over their campus, okay? He seen me moving with my stuff. So it takes a second for this to boot up, so I gotta just tap it. All right, now look at this right here, how it says, I'm sending the police to your location now for illegal lodging and trespassing. Explain that to the social services when you get arrested again. There's the number right there. It was sent on Christmas Day at 4:12 p.m. Okay? You can see because that's the details of it. Okay? Here's the actual message.
So that's what somebody's sending you on your Instagram account?
No, what that was is a snap screenshot of the text message. I can show you the actual text message here. Okay? Because when you
let me ask you this, Leslie. Okay, you have all this going on, but what can the police department do for you? Because we're here to help you, but I don't see a way that I can help you regarding this. Okay. Because there's a lot of stuff that happens on a phone.
So this right here is basically...
Okay, wait. Let me get you back to the helping part. How can I help you? How can I help you?
Well, you got to see how I need help first. Let me show you what this says. This says... I'm sending it, this is the actual text message right here, the snap screenshot of it. I just showed you the time and date it was sent, right?
Okay.
By showing you the details. This is the actual text message right here.
Okay.
Okay. Now this is a tweet I made that morning. Okay, because you're going to be able to see the time and date of the tweet I sent. This is a snap screenshot of it. This is me in Rose Canyon hearing individuals involved in gang stalking of TTTTT, which is me. 5 T's is my birthday. If you go back to the end of the alphabet and then reverse it back to the 7 letters, 5 of them, 7/28, 60. Well, 7/28 is the month and day of my birthday. 5/7. Okay. If you go back to the end of the alphabet, 7 and go backwards. Okay. T is the 7th letter. So 5 T's means 5/7, 7/28. Individuals involved in gang stalking of TTTT just walked by her hiking area and said, gang stalking, why don't you call the cops and get her out of here? This was sent at 10, this was sent by me as a result of me hearing it at 10 o'clock the same day. Then they sent me a text message saying I'm sending the police to your location now for illegal lodging. Same day, later time. Because I already showed you the details of it, 4:12 p.m.
Okay.
Christmas Day. So what they're basically doing is what they're doing is inducing fear that I'm going to be sent and that I'm going to be arrested where I'm hiking at. Okay. Literally attaching the gang stalking to it by literally saying gang stalking in the text messages and to the threats. Okay. And then I don't know if they're literally using police or not. I don't know if there's any police officers involved in gang stalking. I can't prove it because none of them ever walked up to me and admitted it. But what I'm saying here is that when I do get arrested or ticketed for illegal lodging, okay, and I'm not going to go concerning what just happened on August 9th. I'm trying my best. But just one more time before I answer, what can you do for me? I want you to listen to this. Gang is stalking him to F you up. Okay, now this occurred on Gilman Road on Thanksgiving Day 2013. One of the 2 men that played a role in this was a group of men that had set themselves up to hike out right next to me when I was hiking out on Gilman Road. I was making videos all throughout the year 2013 that they were yelling gang stalk, gang stalking, gang stalk, suck my you know what. Every day and night when I was at that area. Every day and night. And then I catch them at the end of the year saying these things in a threat, when I was already making videos all over the internet saying that they were saying, gang stalk, why don't you call the cops on her? Gang stalk, why don't you come and steal her stuff? A threat while they're saying gang stalk. Then one of the two men that played a role in this event at the end of the year says gang stalk, I'm gonna fuck you up. A threat while they're saying gang stalk. I mean, how do you explain that? So what I'm trying to do today is get help. They're even sending me text messages that they're gonna have me human trafficking. Now it's all over the internet that gang stalking is they're directly connected to human trafficking. What I'm trying to do is save my life. I'm trying to get help. I don't know how I can get help if I can't get this proof attached to a police report that I'm literally being gang stalked. How am I gonna get help?
How long have you been living in that canyon?
I'm afraid to tell you because I don't know how you're gonna use it. If you might use.
I won't use it. I just want to know how I can help you. That's all.
Okay, so.
I'm not out there looking, you know.
The point I'm
understand.
trying to, do you admit to me right now while you're being taped that I'm being gang stalked? Does it highly appear?
No, I think you're okay. I think you're in fear of that, though. I can tell that you're.
So
in fear
you're
of
not
that.
saying that you're not saying that.
I think you're going to be okay. I think you'll be okay.
So are you? From what I've shown you.
I think
Does it appear that
you're going to be okay. I don't think you're being gang stalked.
Okay, so these two men.
Okay.
So these two men right here.
There are people that are going to say all kinds of things and say them on the phone, but I think you're going to be okay. I think,
what does that mean?
Can we alleviate your fear?
Okay, so what does that mean? If you want to acknowledge I'm being gang stalked, if you won't.
I don't think you are. How long have you been living in that canyon?
I'm not gonna say. So anyways.
I'm not going to use it against you.
That's okay because you're not acknowledging I'm being gang stalked. Even though these two men are flat out yelling it. Look.
I think you're going to be okay though. I'm here to tell you.
I had no idea what that means.
You've been okay for how many years now?
Okay, so I'm receiving death threats. Every single one of these three. Look at this. Look at this. Every single one of these text messages say gang stalking them. So why are people sending me text messages saying gang? Look at this one. Gang stalking, you ugly bitch.
Maybe they know that you're. Maybe they know that you're into that word. Maybe they know that. Do you think
really?
that? Do you think they've been using that against you?
This one right here says gang stalking, you ugly bitch. I mean,
okay, I think you're okay though. I think if you just ride your bike and you go back there, I'm not going to be out there.
I'm not in Rose Canyon anymore.
Where do you live now?
I'm not saying.
Is it around here?
At all.
Wait, did you used to live downtown?
No, I don't stay
downtown.
Look, I go downtown to go to the law library.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
To research the penal codes of the violations that I'm experiencing.
Okay.
Like case in point, when they came to.
Where did you grow up, Leslie?
What does that matter?
I need to know some background on you. I'm here to help you.
You're here to help me. How are you here to help me?
I need to know
because
your background.
My background.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you from California?
No. So.
Where are you from?
I'd rather not say. So,
okay,
anyways,
so where do you live right now?
Where do I live?
Yeah.
Why, so I can be arrested for illegal lodging?
I'm not going to arrest you. I'm in the
so
office
somebody else
working
might.
cases.
A different police officer?
No, only if you're doing something illegal, which I don't think you are. I think you're
this
okay.
isn't illegal.
No, I don't see any kind of crime right here.
Really?
I don't. Okay, so here's my question. How long are we going to stay here doing this? Because I know that you're busy.
This one right here says we're going to
And I know anybody can say anything on a phone. I don't see any kind of crime. I don't see a crime. I'm sorry, I know that's not what you want to hear, Leslie, but I know that you're busy and you want to ride your bike on this beautiful day, and I need to get back to work at cases. But you're not listening to me. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to take all your stuff. I want you to go for a ride on your awesome bike. That's a very nice bike, I might add, and you have a basket in the back, okay? I want you to go out, and I guarantee you're going to be okay. You're not going to be harmed, okay? Will you trust me?
So does that mean you're going to protect me?
Yes.
How?
I'm here to protect you. I'm from the government.
It says right here we're going to human traffic you.
Here's what I suggest you do. I suggest you turn off your phone, put it away. I think that's freaking you out more than anything.
Really?
Go take your stuff. Enjoy the day out there. Have a fantastic day.
What if I get hit by a car?
Great meeting you. And stay away from the traffic. Okay?
All
Leslie,
right.
thank you so much. It's wonderful,
can I have your card?
wonderful to meet you. I will give you my card. Let me go get it for you. Thank you.
Number and passport, both ID.
Yeah, oh, wait.